This past week, guys, I was enjoying some time in Portugal, chilling in Europe. And since I was gone for an entire week, guys, I definitely have some catching up to do. So I want to go to some of my local favorite stores and see what new Funko Pops I can find and maybe come across something that I'm not expecting. So without any further ado, let's get it started. Here we go.
Here we go.
Okay folks, what better way to start this video than going to Target? I feel like I start a lot of videos at Target. It's kind of on my route of where I go Funko Pop hunting, but let's go see what they got. Holy cow folks, this is absolutely loaded. They must have just recently like organized or restocked everything because there is quite a bit. So I mean, I think this is a big one that a lot of people have been looking for. I think his name is Hidan and it has a chase to it. It's from Naruto. I'll have to look and see if they have a couple. Yeah, it looks like they have a couple stacked behind here. Maybe we get lucky and find a chase. I'll have to do a little bit of digging. But it looks like they have some of the new Robin Hood Pops. You got the Sheriff of Nottingham, Friar Tuck, Robin Hood. Yeah, they got a lot of stuff, guys. Maid Marian is up there. They have a new Barbie rewind, Michael Jackson, some Star Wars. What else do we have in here? A bunch of different comic covers. Ooh, Wolverine. This looks like, is this X-23? You guys will have to let me know, but I think that's a new comic cover. But yeah, I believe that they just recently restocked because there is just tons of stuff, guys. You have some more Naruto, like I was saying, but I'll keep digging and see maybe if we can find a chase. Oh, before I start digging, guys, I guess they did get in a bunch of the new TMNT sodas, and it looks like they have all of them here. I don't know. I think there might be an exclusive one. Splinter might be back there. I think that is the exclusive one, but yeah, they got plenty of them. Check your Targets if you're looking for these. And I also got to give a shout out to Danny Trejo right here, guys. I remember when they announced this pop actually a couple of years ago, and it's finally out, but kind of an interesting pop. Some people could be excited about that. I think it's cool, but not one that I want to pick up today. Well, folks, after doing a little bit of digging, it looks like these are all commons. These are all the ones that I found, but it's kind of a bummer. But I did find this guy right here, guys. This is the Pokemon trainee. Like when you start out the game, you got Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle, your starter Pokemon. Have not seen that one in person yet either. I'm not a big Pokemon guy, but I can appreciate a pretty cool display. That's not bad. In the back over here, guys, there are some new pops as well. I do see some of the Easter candy ones. We have some of the Marvel ones with like Spider-Man, Captain America, and some of those Easter Ninja Turtles pops, the chocolate ones. Those are kind of cool. We also have some Valentine's chocolate ones as well with Princess Leia. So I would say that Target actually has some pretty good new stuff. It's just nothing that I want to pick up today.
I gotta say, Target surprised me, guys, with all the stock that they had. If you're looking for one of those chases for the Hidan, definitely hit up your local Target. But like I mentioned earlier in the video, guys, I've been gone for a little over a week, so I want to go to the mall, see if they have a couple things that I'm looking for. They released something at Box Lunch that I wanted to pick up while I was gone. So if it's there, that's awesome. If it's not, well, then we'll probably have to buy it somewhere else. But anyways, let's head into the mall.
Because obviously we'll go to Box Lunch looking for those figures that I wanted to pick up. But first, let's hit up good old Entertain Mart. So I guess since I'm right here, guys, right up front, I'll see if there's anything that's new. I don't notice anything different from when I was here last time. They do have that Chase Gilgamesh for 10 bucks, which is pretty good. A couple of Walgreens exclusives. That Red Goblin I think we've seen before. But yeah, this seems to be most of the same stuff. Let's head on in and see if they have anything new.
Entertain Mart is always stacked, guys, with all of their trade-ins. You can see just this entire wall just down here that's on the bottom of the floor, but kind of looking at some of the stuff that they have traded in, guys, looking at some of the other like Naruto and some random things here and there. I know they had a good amount of Fortnite in, and I know that there are a couple of Fortnite pops that do have some decent value. These aren't some of those, so we'll keep looking around, see if maybe we can find the other ones. Found this Hulk, which was kind of an interesting one. I guess it's not really a rare one, but it's one you don't see every day. And this one from a Netflix show I don't really know much about, but I think it's a little bit older, has some value. I'd have to do more research, but also found this 3-pack Guys of the Haunted Mansion Hitchhiking Ghosts, which that's a cool one. If it was the original ones, that would be great, but unfortunately it's this chrome 3-pack, but I still love me some Haunted Mansion. Looks like they do have some of the TMNT sodas, just like Target had, but for $16.99, that seems a little pricey. Anyways, guys, that was pretty much it at Entertain Mart. Some decent stock, nothing I wanted to pick up though.
Well, unfortunately, there wasn't much new at Entertain Mart, but we have 2 more stores that I still want to go to. Box Lunch, obviously, and Hot Topic. And I guess we'll see what they got.
Let's hope that Box Lunch down there has what I'm looking for. Box Lunch was absolutely loaded, guys. They had so many new pops, and to my surprise, guys, they actually had the stuff that I was looking for. They had Amy right here from Sonic, the whole new line of Sonic pops I wanted to pick up, and they had a couple of other ones too, guys, like this one right here, Metal Sonic. This is so cool, guys. This is a definite pickup for sure. I have all of the Sonic pops, I think. There might be a couple that I'm missing from the old set, but there's another one up here. Dr. Eggman, guys, in his little like robotic ride right here, his little ship. That is a great one. Definitely got to pick that one up for sure. Some of the other new pops that they had in, guys, they had some of the new Harley Quinn ones from the animated series. Coco the monkey from Coco Pops. That's kind of cool as well. Kind of looking around to see some of the other stuff that they have, guys. Some Hello Kitty, some, you know, some of the Godfather Pops, Pokemon, and Satan from South Park. I never really watched South Park much, but I feel like if you're a South Park fan, this is definitely a pop that you'd be excited about. But that was pretty much it at Box Lunch.
Well, I gotta say, I definitely spent a lot more than I anticipated, but, well, I was gonna go into Hot Topic and they're closed. Cool. This has happened to me a couple of times when I've been at this mall. Maybe I'll see if they're opening up here soon. Well, their sign says be back in 30 minutes. I don't know if I've got 30 minutes to wait. Maybe we'll come back. I don't know. But anyways, guys, I know that they had one exclusive that a lot of people were really excited about. It was Zorro from One Piece. And yeah, I just wanted to see if maybe they had it in store. I didn't really want to pick it up, but apparently we can't really check today. So I don't know. Maybe we'll hit up another store. We'll have to see. Okay, folks, next stop is going to be NPS. I'm looking to see if they have anything that's like some overstock stuff like we found in the past. And maybe we'll find something good. We found a chase here last time, so you never know what they're going to have.
To my surprise, guys, they had this right here, guys. This is a Funko Shop exclusive from not too long ago, Carrot from One Piece. This does have a glow-in-the-dark chase, and I was curious how much they were asking. They were asking $19.99. So on the Funko Shop, this was a $15 pop. But I was kind of curious, did they have a chase maybe? It doesn't look like they do. Looks like it's the normal exclusive, but it kind of, you know, begs the question, what's the kind of stuff that NPS usually gets in? They are an overstock store, and it makes me wonder, maybe they got in some of these because they were, you know, damaged or whatever, and maybe they got just like a random damaged shipment from Funko or something. But it's kind of interesting, guys. It makes me wonder, you know, how often I need to go to NPS to see some of the crazy stuff they get in. They did have this Tubbs figure as well, but an interesting find.
Dude, I'll be honest, that Carrot Pop was absolutely insane that they had that. Mind you, it was 20 bucks, but still, it makes you wonder if they got a chase or a case of 6 in with a chase. I don't know. I guess we'll never know. But anyways, let's head on over to our next store.
Folks, I am still shaking my head at finding those Carrot Pops. They're at the NPS store, but I think the last stop of the day is going to be End Zone Hobby Center. I haven't been here for a minute. I don't know if they have any new stuff, or maybe, I don't know what we'll find here, honestly, so let's go check it out. And here is their Funko section at End Zone Hobby Center. It's a good mix of new stuff and older stuff, and we'll have to kind of look around to see what they have. Stinky Pete is a newer pop, guys. Definitely love that one. I already have that one in my collection. I did find this My Hero Academia shirt and pop and tee combo. Is that a new one? You guys will have to let me know in the comment section below. I know this pop does have a chase, guys, from Jujutsu Kaisen, so I'll have to look around and maybe see if there's a chase chilling somewhere. They did have the new King Daredevil, which was pretty cool, but that was pretty much it at End Zone. Let's head back home. All right, folks, back at home, I ended up getting some stuff at Box Lunch, so let me show you the haul. I'll be honest, I kind of forgot how expensive pop rides were, guys, but we're starting off with a pop ride, and this right here, guys, is Dr. Eggman from Sonic, and he's in his, well, I don't even know what you would call it, his vehicle of some sort. But I gotta say, this pop is pretty freaking rad. This is really cool. And I feel like this is one of those things that we definitely have to take out of the box, but if you guys want to see a little bit of what's on the back of the box, you know, you got your, you know, classic Sonic landscape right there, and a couple of the other pops that we'll be checking out here later. But I mean, like I said, let's take this one out of the box. Okay, now this guy is pretty freaking rad. So you can see, you know, Dr. Robotnik or Eggman, I guess whatever you want to call him. He's got his hammer on the front right there. It looks like he's got some flames coming down from his little robot. I mean, come on, the attention to detail is pretty spot on. And I mean, it is early in the year, but I mean, this might be one of the best pop rides that we'll see in 2024, if I had to guess, but definitely a really solid pop. Let's check out the other two. All right, guys, up next, guys, is Amy right here, and this is the first ever Funko Pop of Amy. I love that we're getting new Sonic characters. There's definitely a good amount of them that still need to be, you know, turned into a Funko Pop. And I mean, the back of the box is pretty similar to what you would see with Dr. Eggman, but this is definitely one we got to take out of the box as well. All right, not bad at all, guys. So there is Amy. Looks like she's holding a little mallet right behind her back. I love that she's kind of holding onto it behind her back as well. Definitely a solid pop. And honestly, they didn't announce these like super long ago, so I think Funko is pretty on top of production, at least for things that, you know, are leaking out or posted on social media. You'll probably see them within a month or so, if I had to guess. But anyways, this brings me to the last one, probably my favorite out of this new set, guys. I've got Metal Sonic right here. And I love the fact, guys, that they put him on one of those stands, so it gives him a dynamic pose that he's floating. Definitely a really nice touch. But I gotta take this one out of the box as well. And you know, for some reason, at first glance, you would think that he'd be a little bit more shiny considering, you know, he is Metal Sonic. But either way, guys, the attention to detail is freaking awesome. You gotta love that. You can't deny that this is a cool pop. And I mean, look at some of the detail in the back, guys, with, you know, the whole like robot suit and everything like that. It looks great. But overall, guys, I gotta say this new set is really awesome. I think there's a couple of other Sonic Pops that haven't released yet that are exclusives that I'm excited to hunt down. But hey, I will take these for now for sure. And folks, just like that, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I definitely do appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section below what's a new Funko Pop that you've picked up recently. There's been a few releases, guys, that I've seen here and there that I want to pick up, but you'll have to let me know what you have found in store recently that you've enjoyed. Also, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos like this one here. Thank you guys so much for watching again. You guys are awesome and the best. Like always, remember to be kind of one another. Always promote positivity. I will see you in the next video. Catch you guys later.